ladder right here in case you fall off this thing. There's no way to get back on. That'd be a hell of a way to die. Down because you couldn't get back on your boat. All right, guys. Welcome to St. Augustine Marine Center. Been working on this old landing craft here for a while. I'll tell you what, I'm ready for it to be done. We got our prop speed on our wheels and shafts. We welded shut these water chest intakes that were prone to rotting inside this keel. And we put in our strainers through the hull, and we did the raw water intakes. I showed a little video inside of the plumbing. All new zincs on here. There's 7 of those big plates. That's so the electrolysis eats those instead of the metal, for those of you that didn't know. And it's a pretty cool looking machine. Pretty crazy how these things are. Kind of small wheels, I think, for this size of boat. Some big keels on it. It didn't have a ladder, so I built this aluminum ladder right here in case you fall off this thing. There's no way to get back on. That'd be a hell of a way to die. Drowning because you couldn't get back on your boat. There's Amigo finishing up, cutting the zip ties off. Well, we're putting the canvas on. I don't know if this is the way to do it. I watched the YouTube video. We're getting there. We're getting there. You see Amigo over there? Amigo, okay. You got all your rope back here.
Yeah, it's like now.
You see all of his rope he's got back here. We're down to the last little bit of this thing. Anyway, those are just water streaks on the bottom paint. A little rust there from when it pumped the bilge out. It's just come around. Been working on it. Got the front door down up here. Makes it a little easier to get on and off. Got our service trucks. All of our tools. Put on our piece of timber here. So when we land the door on the beach or the rocks or the coral or whatever we can find, doesn't tear all of our nice paint off and start rusting the door like everything does. There's our rope. We got a box of rope. Need that on boats. So here's what the well looks like. There's a big concrete block we're going to use for an anchor when we get over where we're going. Mooring balls. There's our breaker hammer for our excavator. And we got all this going on. There's Amigo.
Hey, Gary.
How's it going, Amigo?
Good.
You about ready to go to the hotel?
From the time?
Yeah. Up here to this section. We got old Philip and his son here. What you got going, Philip?
Well, we're bolting down the fridge.
Bolting the fridge down to the toolbox. We bolted down to the deck. There's the rudder room. We got lots of tools in there. We got a freezer here. Most important thing, guys, of the whole boat. The fishing pole holders. Damn right. We're fishing. We're going 7.5 knots. What do you think we're going to be doing? Besides drinking beer. We're catching fish. We built this awning. I built it in the shop, brought it down here, and suckers fit right on. We got our speaker right there. What else we got up here? We got our air conditioning unit blowing right now. We got our new radar, spotlight, satellite compass. Inside the wheelhouse here, we got some goodies. That's Noah. He's polishing away with Garmin screen, autopilot, and VHF radio, fusion. Most importantly, this guy blowing cold air on us. I guess second most important, because that is the old coffee pot. I bolted it down. We got our microwave. And then back here we got our little electrical panel. And hooked to our generator on the deck. A little 48-gallon fuel tank here we're gonna keep on the deck. And we got two generators. We got this guy, and we got a Honda. These are air intakes. I built a fan on this one over here. I CNC cut some flanges and took a 12-inch fan, welded it in there and bolted it on. I haven't done this one yet. Does nice in the engine room. There's our other boat. That's what she used to look like before we started. We're getting ready to blast and paint the sides and bottom of that guy. And we've already done the inside and the wheelhouse. Hope you enjoyed the tour. And we're getting ready to launch this thing pretty soon.